My name is Melissa Romano, Romano, and I have a letter here that I'd like to hand out. It was a letter I penned and had math and science teachers across Montana sign.
Please do. We'll pass it down. Thank you.
I am the current president of the Montana Council of Teachers of Mathematics. I'm an award-winning teacher and a nationally recognized teacher. I currently teach fourth grade in Helena, and I'm also a mother of 4 children who attend middle school in Helena and elementary school. I'm here today as a parent and a classroom teacher. In front of you, you have a guest editorial that I penned as the 2012 awardee of the Presidential Award for Excellence in Math and Science Teaching. 25 of my colleagues and past presidential awardees also signed this letter in support. While I'm here today to give you a glimpse of my classroom, I know that these award-winning teachers also believe and support what I'm about to tell you. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my classroom. I have 27 eager and energetic students in my current class. I often perform magic tricks for them to begin my math lessons, and I actually call myself a mathemagician. My students all know how much I love math, and I'm proud to say that many of them now too are also math lovers. My students are filled with hopes and dreams, talents, likes, dislikes, and a varying skill set. Since September, we've learned from and taught each other. Yes, they teach me a thing or two as well. Last month, my class was working on writing equations using a variable to represent an unknown. This is a current 4th grade math standard. I presented my students with all kinds of challenging, rigorous tasks to work through day by day. They deepened their understanding of mathematical situations and gained confidence writing equations. We used Unifix cubes, pattern blocks, hand-drawn models, and even an iPad app to create a puppet show. And we took lots and lots and lots of time to analyze our work and clarify new understanding. Yes, that's right. You heard me say that I took lots of time to develop my students' conceptual understanding. That's because Montana's Common Core math standards are focused, they're rigorous, and they are right for Montana's kids. The current standards allow me to take the time I need to develop their understanding. Gone are the days when I was rushing from page to page in a 700-page teacher manual trying to cover just a little bit of everything. I believe in and I care about Montana's public school children. House Bill 377 only hurts our children's education. The Montana Common Core standards were made in Montana. Prior to 2011, I sat on a review team and got to review and give feedback of the then draft standards. The panel made sure that these standards would be tailored to our students in Montana. Something else that you should know about my classroom is that collaboration is key and it's a component of learning. My 4th graders sit at tables, not desks, and they often work with partners or groups, and we all learn from each other. My students are constantly conversing about math concepts, books they read over the weekend, and whether or not their thinking is similar or different from their table mates. Just as I want my students to collaborate, the current Montana Maths and ELA standards make it possible for educators to collaborate. The standards help parents and educators make sure that children are learning at higher levels no matter where they live. They also, however, ensure that educators continue learning and collaborating at higher levels. Because the Montana Common Core standards are based off of the Common Core standards, teachers from across the nation have an amazing opportunity to collaborate and learn from each other. Teachers in Montana can befriend colleagues in other states and engage in professional discussions centered on student learning. We have Montana teachers that participated in the Master Teacher Project with Better Lesson. These teachers uploaded a lesson that was Common Core aligned, either ELA or math, every day of last school year. And they continue to receive email correspondence from United States teachers asking for help in addressing particular standards with students. I know that I'm certainly beyond happy that my highly professional physicians here in Helena and in Montana collaborate and talk with other physicians across the nation about the best way to care for me and my kids and my family. Most of us would be alarmed if that wasn't happening. Educators want the same thing. There is no mistaking it. The Montana Common Core allows us to do that. When our Montana educators are learning more, our students are learning more. Our students deserve these standards. Our students deserve high expectations. They deserve to be expected to think critically and problem solve. They deserve educators that collaborate with other educators so they learn more. In closing, as a self-proclaimed mathemagician, I will stand here today and tell you that the current Montana Common Core standards are cultivating magical moments in classrooms all across Montana. I've seen them and I hear about them daily. Standards that expect students to communicate and analyze thinking and persevere are preparing students with 21st century learning skills, skills that Montana businesses and communities desire. Students collaborating, educators collaborating, and both learning more. It is truly extraordinary, and Montana students, parents, educators, and all of our community members deserve extraordinary. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms.